Good evening, welcome to the Brighton Center for the Performing Arts. My name is Stephen Fernandez, and I'm the orchestra teacher for Maltby Intermediate School. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Seated before you is our fabulous 5th grade orchestra, and we have played 2 concerts for you so far this year. The first concert was all about learning to make a really big sound on our instrument and learning mostly to play one note at a time so that we can focus on making a really big sound. Our second concert, we learned some simple patterns of notes. And in our third concert, you're going to hear us start to move a lot more and play some recognizable tunes. Starting with Lightly Row. Are you ready, 5th graders? Here we go. This is Lightly Row. Thank you very much. So part of learning Lightly Row was learning about scales and learning about arpeggios. So an arpeggio is basically outlining a certain pattern of notes in a scale, and it makes harmony. And so we learned how Lightly Row is constructed, and then we learned about how the patterns in Lightly Row form chords, and if you know the notes of those chords, you can make up your own melody to Lightly Row that fits within Lightly Row. So everybody did this, but just so you have an example of what we learned how to do, there are 3 people that are going to play their original melody over Lightly Row for you, and they are Noah. Wave your bow, Noah. Where are you at? Awesome. They're Maddie. Maddie, wave your bow. And Trevor, wave your bow. So I'm gonna go through all 3 of those so you get an idea of what I'm talking about, how we construct our own melodies, and then we're gonna play Lightly Row for you one more time so you can kind of hear how that would fit back in with the original. So Noah's gonna play first, then Maddie, and then Trevor, and then we're gonna do Lightly Row once more. So what all 3 of them did was they took the chord pattern that already exists in Lightly Row, and then they put other notes over it of their own choosing, their own composition or their own improvisation. And what you heard in the last one, this was special. Trevor took the melody of our next tune, Rocky Mountain, and he put it over the chord changes of Lightly Row. So you got a little preview there. Wonderful job to all of our soloists. We're going to do Lightly Row one more time. Here we go. Hello, hello. All right. So brief advertisement right here, just for me. And I haven't told any of you about this yet. I'm working on a summer master's at the University of Michigan. My big project is how to teach pattern-based improvisation. So basically what you just heard, 3 of our students demonstrate with this song, Lightly Row, and then extend it over many more activities and stuff. And any 5th grader who is free during the date in June where I get to make my final presentation, you can come down to the university and participate in my presentation. So I haven't said that to any of you guys yet, but watch out for a date if you think your 5th grader might be interested in that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Our next tune is Rocky Mountain. Here we go. Awesome, that was Rocky Mountain. Our next tune is called Lullaby. And Lullaby we learn about playing loud and soft, and we learn Italian musical words, piano and forte. This is also a lovely legato bow tune where we're working on using our entire bow. Here is Lullaby. They do such a good job playing together and listening to each other. Good job, 5th graders. Our next tune is called I Am a Fine Musician. Things we learn in this song, we learn a new note. So this tune is played on 3 strings. Everything we played for you so far this year has been on 1 or 2. So we're branching out a little bit. Once we can play all 4, then we'll really get going. So we're adding a new note there. And we're learning how to play a song with a pickup note. What is a pickup note? A song that starts on the downbeat would go like this. 1, 2, ready, and boom! And it starts on the predictable beat. A pickup note is a song that starts before that beat. It would be like this. 1, 2, ready, and ba-ba! You're going to hear that pattern with their bows in I'm a Fine Musician. A pickup note coming before the main beat. Here we go. Our last piece as just a 5th grade orchestra is going to be May Song. It starts off with a big arpeggio pattern. Did we play arpeggios a lot this year? Sometimes they zone out when they're on stage. Hi, 5th graders. Did any of you play arpeggios a lot this year? Yeah. Every day? Yeah. All right, so May Song starts with an arpeggio pattern. And we practiced it a lot. And I tested them on it. And now they're really good at it. And now they can play May Song. This is also going to be our combined piece that we feature with 6th graders at the very end. Enjoy May Song.